Weibo World Conference, Wang Churan's exposed legs are eye-catching, Guan Xiaotong is sexy, but they are inferior to the fat Liu Yifei. Every year there are unforgettable classic moments. It's really 100 flowers blooming, and spring is full of vitality. At the celebration, many female and male stars did their best to show themselves on the stage of the Weibo conference and seize every opportunity to attract attention. They really tried their best. Not to mention other things for the time being, the weather alone is enough to be unbearable. The annual event is on schedule. Although it is only a short year, the changes in it are obvious. At least from the changes in appearance, we can get a glimpse. As we all know, the current entertainment industry is not in a good mood. Many stars are not committed to improving their acting skills and creating excellent works, but are overly concerned with the modification of their appearance. Adjust here today, adjust there tomorrow. In short, a good face must be modified repeatedly. There is no outstanding work in acting, but it is necessary to show its excellence in this way. It's really speechless. Last year, Zhao Lucy's facial expressions were rich and varied, and the overall look was quite harmonious. However, this year, she seemed to be able to take photos only with a smile and a thumbs up. Does this mean that her face began to become stiff and unable to express herself freely? It is really hard to understand why she didn't create an excellent work. Isn't this desirable? At this year's conference, the stars present showed a variety of states. Some changed significantly, some maintained their usual style, and some hardly changed at all. Hu Xiangsu's recent performance in the show Flowers and Youths has won the love of many fans. This time, his image has changed significantly compared to before. It is unknown whether the styling of this conference was designed specifically for the event or whether there are related works in the near future. But what is certain is that his hairstyle is very different from the past. It is no longer a common hairstyle, but a long hairstyle, and some hair even hangs down to the eyes. This is undoubtedly a bold innovation of Hu Xiangsu's past image. However, if we want to evaluate objectively, this new look does not seem to fully meet the standard of youthful and beautiful. As time goes by and experience accumulates, Hu Xiangsu seems to reveal more of a mature and steady temperament. Of course, his appearance is impeccable. Zhang Wenyi's styling change this time is indeed unexpected. She appeared in a campus style, which is refreshing. Looking at her works, there have been almost no major mistakes, thanks to her acting skills, which are indeed outstanding among the actors of the same period. Zhang Wenyi's face is naturally suitable for serious dramas, giving people an impression of being upright and not doing evil. However, combining this serious face with the campus style makes it difficult to understand the stylist's design concept. Wang Churan still maintains his iconic look. Although the years are unforgiving, he is still full of energy and is indeed a handsome man. His three-dimensional facial contours make people want to lick the screen. Didn't the stylist notice Wang Churan's dark circles? Or did they deliberately paint the bags under his eyes black? This makes people wonder if Wang Churan has been too busy with work recently, so that even makeup can't cover his dark circles. Youth is capital. Although he has dark circles under his eyes, his youthful vitality and vigor always make people's eyes shine. It is reported that Wang Churan currently has several works to be broadcast, and he himself is in the transition period of his career. Therefore, it is not wrong to maintain a traditional and decent way of dressing. In the entertainment industry, Tan Jianxi is undoubtedly a recognized beautiful man. Although his height does not meet the perfect standard in people's minds, his handsome appearance is enough to make everyone fall in love with him. Tan Jianxi abandoned the complicated decorations and exaggerated costumes this time, and only presented his true appearance in the simplest way. I have to say that people who really have good looks are so confident that no matter what kind of shape, they can easily arouse ripples in people's hearts. Although there are no complicated decorations, Tan Jianxi's unruly and free-loving soul can be clearly seen with just a pair of simple earrings. At the age of 34, the years seem to have left no traces on him, and he still maintains the image of the prince in his heart in the past. Compared with those who claim to be traffic stars in the current entertainment industry, Tan Jianxi is undoubtedly a reference worthy of deep thought, which makes people ask themselves, are they really worthy of the title of idol? When we mention these young actors, the first thing we think of is those powerful male actors. When Wang Jinsong appeared with rice ears in his hands, we couldn't help but marvel at his energetic appearance. How could he look like a 56-year-old? However, one thing is undeniable, his confident posture is precisely due to his rich works and solid confidence. With a rosy face, amazing sales of works, and gratifying ratings, what else can make people dissatisfied? In the entertainment industry in the past 2 years, Wang Churan's performance is undoubtedly outstanding. Each of his works fully demonstrates his solid line skills and deep understanding of the role. It is precisely with his excellent acting skills and strength that Wang Churan has won the love and support of many fans. Now, the discussion about male actors has come to an end. Next, let's turn our attention to the focus of this conference, the actresses, especially their fashion looks. In this event, many female stars appeared in breakthrough styles. In recent years, Renmin has always been a little princess, but this time she unexpectedly showed her full face boldly, which is her true confidence. Why cover up with hair all the time? The elegant temperament of the oval face is amazing, and the perfect body proportion is even more amazing. It has to be admitted that Renmin's stylist is really good at this time, at least avoiding making her too cute. In fact, she only needs to keep a natural and fresh makeup, red lips and white teeth, and she is beautiful enough. Qin Heilu needs no introduction. She is born with the temperament of a big boss. Coupled with her fearless and outspoken personality, she still maintains her usual strong style when she appeared on the scene this time. Qin Heilu appeared in a black outfit, exuding a strong domineering aura, while cleverly incorporating a bit of sexiness. It must be mentioned that although she is over 40, she can still maintain such an outstanding figure and temperament, which is inseparable from her strict requirements for self-management as a female star. Recently, Qin Heilu's mental state seems to be particularly good. Compared with before, she seems to have gotten rid of the slightly depressed atmosphere. This time, she looked calm in front of the high-definition camera and showed no signs of avoidance. Unfortunately, although people always praise Liu Yifei's swan neck and elegant temperament, her figure and temperament shaped by years of dance training are indeed impeccable, but at this conference, she unexpectedly gave people the feeling of etiquette lady holding a plate and handing out a signature pen. Indeed, the swan-like neckline is enviable. Perhaps this is related to clothing matching. We can say that people with perfect figures and temperament must be extra careful when choosing clothes, so as not to fall from the image of a princess to a maid in an instant. Compared with those stars who frequently undergo plastic surgery, Liu Yifei gives people a more intimate feeling. She at least shows a person who changes naturally over time and has the courage to face her true self. Avoid stiffening your facial expressions and don't overexert yourself. How to express it? Liu Yifei's acting talent is commendable, but she always seems to lack a little luck. Of course, this does not entirely depend on the actor himself, but is also closely related to the capital power in the company behind him. In recent years, Liu Yifei has launched a series of outstanding works. Although she has not yet achieved significant achievements in mainstream awards, she always believes that being able to devote herself to acting and win the recognition of the audience through superb acting skills is what she values most. As a highly respected actor, the key to Liu Yifei is that she has always been committed to improving her acting skills rather than indulging in the modification of her appearance. A truly excellent actor can withstand the baptism of time and show obvious nasolabial folds and facial relaxation, which is exactly what they should be. Recently, Liu Yifei seems to have rarely appeared in the public eye, but her appearance at the Sina Weibo conference this time made people sigh that Liu Yifei still maintains her iconic style and still exudes her unique charm. Liu Yifei's uncut natural face is particularly comfortable compared to those stars who pursue plastic surgery, snake-like face or melon seed face. She is wearing a red suspender dress with red lips, and still exudes amazing charm. In the final analysis, what really makes the audience refreshed is not to let people remember your appearance, but to let people remember that you are you, different from others, and not the same as others. It is undeniable that today's female stars seem to follow the standard template of the plastic surgery industry, and there is almost no difference between them. Shouldn't we ask a question, isn't your face attractive? Let's focus on our young actors, such as Yu Xin, who is particularly confident because of her recent works, and her performance and state have improved significantly. Perhaps the stylist failed to accurately capture Yu Xin's personal charm, especially making mistakes in the choice of lipstick color, which made the originally energetic Yu Xin have a significant change in temperament. It is undeniable that the stylist has made significant progress in this clothing change. Among the traffic stars competing in the same period, Zhao Luci's performance was not satisfactory, and even a little difficult to watch. Although her refined photos look impeccable, her image in reality is like a buyer's show, which is disappointing. She is thin in body, and even more skinny in reality, like a skeleton, which can't arouse people's interest at all. In this event, Wang Churan appeared in an extremely eye-catching image. Her bright red lips, red skirt and red high heels undoubtedly became the focus of everyone's attention. It has to be said that the design of the high-slit skirt interprets sexiness to the fullest, which is undoubtedly a clever way to show the figure. Guan Xiaotong rarely showed her figure this time, nor did she choose a high-slit dress, but changed her previous style and showed the royal sister style. I have to say that the style is truly advanced, isn't it? It is in this way that in a simple and natural way, fully showing my temperament and face shape, isn't it the purpose? Why did the past styling often make people feel unbelievable? I hope the stylist can think carefully. Of course, the most eye-catching is our fairy sister Liu Yifei. In the complicated entertainment industry, Liu Yifei is undoubtedly a rare and precious clearstream. She is the kind of person who, no matter what you say, I will get it my own way and never pursue the so-called white, young and thin image. On the contrary, her energetic figure looks so healthy and everything is so natural. In this styling, Liu Yifei chose an exquisite green satin dress, which makes her skin look whiter and more delicate, as if it can be blown away. Although the surface of the skirt is slightly wrinkled. Despite this, our fairy sister can still easily control it without any difficulty. Liu Yifei's dress is always just right, without relying on excessive exposure to attract attention, which is the embodiment of her confidence and strength. Although she looks a little plump this time, perhaps it is just because she enjoyed a few more delicious hot pots. It is undeniable that the last picture that went viral is simply a masterpiece. I have to admit that such pictures are indeed worth taking a few more photos, which is really great. We often emphasize that what an actor should be truly proud of is always his own talent and the works he presents, rather than the short-term attention gained by hype and traffic. In this event, we not only witnessed the significant progress of the young and middle-aged groups, but also witnessed the vitality of the older generation. There is no doubt that the appearance of each star conveys a confident atmosphere to us. Similarly, we expect more stars to focus on creation and bring us more wonderful works to make us shine.